Let us remain standing and sing our school hymn. Good and gracious God, as we gather today to celebrate the 129th commencement at St. Catherine's School, we're thankful for the history of this place and the people who have come before us, for the students, staff, faculty, parents, grandparents, and friends who've supported the seniors on their journey to graduation. We are thankful for the gift of learning and wisdom, for what has been learned in the classroom and beyond. We are thankful for everyone gathered today to celebrate this commencement moment. We are thankful. And finally, for the class of 2024, for who they have become and who they will be. We are grateful and thankful. Gracious God, we ask that you be with us this morning. May this time of celebration be hopeful and joyful. In your name we pray. Amen.
Please be seated. I am so happy to welcome all of you to St. Catherine's on this beautiful, beautiful morning. Faculty, parents, family, and friends, board members, and staff, we are all drawn together today by the gravitational force of the class of 2024. It is at times like these, where we celebrate both endings and beginnings, that time loses a little legibility. This is not a normal Saturday for any of us. We have set up a temporary society on the green this morning, populated by temporary citizens, with one important thing in common: a deeply held belief in the promise of the young women in front of us. Seniors, you stand at a threshold today. From your vantage point this morning on the portico, you are looking at your natural habitat, as it were, the grounds of your St. Catherine's being, the green, which is the heart of the school, Lower School, Washington Hall, Bacote, Ellett, Turner, the Kenny Center, Endeavor Hall, all of the old haunts and new spaces where you took classes, hung out with your friends, competed, performed, studied, laughed, cried, and excelled. You have left your mark on these spaces, and I am sure that they have shaped you as well. What comes after today is less a knowable prospect of both invitation and challenge, the testing ground of your possibilities. You stand today between whatever holds you to your past and whatever might be set free in your future. And you are ready. You arrived at school on the first day of your senior year dressed as the characters from Toy Story, an animated tale of love, friendship, and the fleeting reality of childhood. An adventure that illustrated that big challenges can rarely be solved alone. After all, it wasn't just Woody who brought Buzz back home from the pizza planet misadventure. It took a small army to break them free and to alter the mindset of a boy who had no ideas that his toys could find their own power. I know I speak for many of the faculty and staff today when I say that we are astonished and amazed by all that you have accomplished, both individually and collectively during your years with us. You are comfortable with the sound of your own voice. You are used to being heard, and now you get to choose the way you enter the world beyond St. Catherine's. Each of you are uniquely talented, excelling both in standard academic measures like test scores and in more creative ways in the fine and performing arts, independent research, athletics, and service to others. You have taken full advantage of your St. Catherine's education and honed your skills in critical reasoning, problem solving, and personal growth through self-creation. While I could list the achievements of your class in terms of awards and milestones, of which there are many, my heart today is full of the personal memories of your kindness and spirit. The holiday extravaganza where you lifted the roof off of Banner Chapel during the reindeer toss. Senior speeches where you shared the stories of your families, the sticky notes of encouragement they left on your bedroom door, the funny movies you watched together, the wisdom gained from overcoming challenges of separation and loss, your love of chicken minis, and the deep bond you share as a class. I remember a crystal glass flying across the altar during the St. Catherine's Day service, and the music stopping during an SDR performance, which in retrospect seemed like they were part of the planned programs. You always seem to adapt quickly to whatever appears, a sure sign of confident intellect. And my favorite memory, my favorite personal memory of this year, which is of all of you sitting on the floor in my living room, Felina playing the piano, Sensation seniors encouraging everyone to sing, and all of you just enjoying being together in an unscripted, beautiful moment of your senior year. You have practiced kindness and shown compassion and built community for yourself, each other, and for all of us. I hope you feel proud of the person you are today. We are proud of you and filled with love and admiration for all that you have accomplished. And we stand with you on this threshold in this liminal space. Your parents and families who give so much to each of you and who have partnered with St. Catherine's in your education. Our board chair, Ann Kinney Urban, class of '83, who with the entire board of governors has provided critical leadership and support. Mr. Mason Leckie, head of school, and Mr. Jake Westerman, head of upper school at St. Christopher's, whose partnership and leadership sustain an outstanding coordinate program. Our past June Queen and scholars, some of whom are with us today and met with you earlier this morning. Our wonderful faculty and staff, whose dedication and expertise has nurtured each of you along your journey. Your head of upper school, Dr. Laura Wolf, whose focus has always been on your success. After 10 years of service to St. Catherine's, Dr. Wolf will be taking a new leadership role at Moravian Academy in Pennsylvania, and we wish her well as she graduates from St. Catherine's. We are all here to witness your success, seniors, and to wish you well on this next big step. We all stand with you today, while also acknowledging that this is a moment of letting you go. And the only way for us to pin down this time, this moment, is to remember this moment, this student, this daughter, this granddaughter, this space, ritual and repetition. In closing, I will return to the wisdom of Toy Story, the 4th installment, which is a celebration of love and how hard it is to let go. If love sustains us, as Woody explains, then we do everything we can to return and preserve it. We don't have to stop caring about someone just because they're not in our daily lives anymore. What matters is the time we did share and the feelings we did and do have for each other. Love is transformational. So seniors, with all the tenderness you can muster, take one last look at the green and all of the people sitting in front of you, particularly your family, friends, and the faculty, all of the people who love you, the full look at the best. And hold tight to the knowledge that love travels, and you are never traveling alone. At this time, I invite Dr. Pontus Ute, Dean of Faculty, and Francis Doyle, Associate Head of School for Academics, to the podium to begin the presentation of faculty awards.
Good morning. Every day, the St. Catherine's faculty demonstrates the school's core value, pursuing academic excellence. They are scholars who continue their research and study, and they are professional artists who continue to perform and to imagine. They model intellectual curiosity as well as civic engagement, and they cultivate a learning environment that encourages students to grow through research, analytical thinking, and creativity. To honor these teachers and scholars who have dedicated their lives and careers to the education of St. Catherine's students, the first award we present today was begun in 1988. The Upper School Faculty Award is awarded to a full-time upper school teacher who is not a department chair and who, in the judgment of students and faculty, has worked not only to secure the academic excellence of the school, but especially to brighten the lives of those around him or her. This teacher exemplifies the school's motto, "What we keep, we lose, only what we give remains our own." We are pleased to announce that this year's Upper School Faculty Award goes to June Lehman. The Alan Wilkins Becker Faculty Award, given anonymously in honor of and appreciation for Dr. Becker's 10 years as headmaster of St. Catherine's. The engraved cup is designated for that upper school faculty member who, in the judgment of students and faculty, has done the most to help students realize their full potential by encouraging each student to develop self-esteem, a positive sense of her uniqueness, and a sensitivity to the needs of others. It is our pleasure to announce that the 2024 award goes with the respect and affection of students and colleagues to Dr. Gabby Foundas. We also present the Margie Miller Award. This award is given in recognition of a teacher's effort to inspire students and colleagues to act with integrity and courage, with the qualities of a discerning mind and heart, abundant patience, and the gentle humor which characterized Mrs. Miller. This award is given in gratitude for Mrs. Miller's joyful witness to what is good and holy in each person. We are pleased to announce that this year's Margie Miller Award winner is Clay Coddington Bechtel. The Hamilton Family Awards recognize a member of the faculty and a member of the coaching staff who have been at St. Catherine's for at least 5 years and who personify the school motto. The recipients have shown themselves as exceptional role models and have positively influenced many students by giving of themselves far beyond the classroom or the playing field. They may be from lower, middle, or upper school. A financial stipend is given to each recipient. The 2024 Hamilton Family Coaching Award goes to the Reverend Drew Johnson. The 2024 recipient of the Hamilton Family Teaching Award is Meg Zemer.
Seniors, I speak for the upper school faculty, staff, and administration when I tell you how proud we are of your many accomplishments and how special you are to us. The faculty, your parents, relatives, and friends in attendance today have faith in the future because you will be architects of a better tomorrow. I know you will continue to use your gifts to do good work in the world. It is at this time in the ceremony that we recognize those students who have been named recipients of special awards and who have distinguished themselves in the academic disciplines. We will begin with the members of the Cum Laude Society. I will call the names of the members of the class of 2024 who have been elected to Cum Laude either as juniors or as seniors and ask them to stand and remain standing until all names are called. Jean Marie Bowling. Sophia Marie Carter, Cora Jo Chekovich, Rachel Nor Eid, Catherine Bammel Flippin, Adelaide Rawls Goolsby, Bryn Patrice Hassel, Caroline Adele Hudson, Alexandra Nicole Johnson, Molly Lucille Maloney, Catherine Gardner Mitchell, Margaret Gillespie Clayton Nunnally, Catherine Kelly Price, Rose Maria Schulman Garcia, Lucy Hill Sewers, Lillian Sawyer Smith, Manya Singh Suri, Caroline Sophia Wolf. We would like to celebrate students being recognized as intensive studies scholars. Each of these students participated in rigorous coursework, performed community service, and designed her own capstone project to complete the program. Please remain standing until all names are called. In the arts, Ava Corinne Holloway. Manya Singh Suri. For global engagement, Alexandra Nicole Johnson, Rose Schulman Garcia. And in STEM, Molly Lucille Maloney, Beverly Austin Campbell Nunnally, and Margaret Gillespie Clayton Nunnally.
We are pleased to now distribute the following departmental and senior awards. The Bishop Brown Ellett Award is presented by the English Department to a senior for excellence in writing. This year's recipient is Alexandra Nicole Johnson. Beyond analysis and academic research, St. Catherine's Creative Writing Award celebrates that student who shows passion for the written word. This includes possessing a unique, original voice and a determined spirit toward revision. This year's recipient is Zykira Asia Fowler. The American History Award in honor of Mary Demeen Ruffin is awarded for genuine interest in and love of the subject and for excellence in scholarship. This year's recipient is Caroline Sophia Wolf. The Economics Award goes to a student with strong interest and ability in the subject. This year's recipient is Lucy Hill Sewers. The Senior Mathematics Award is presented to a student who has demonstrated passion and excellence in the field of mathematics. With admiration and respect, the Mathematics Department recognizes Catherine Gardner Mitchell. The Harwood Memorial Scholarship in Science is given in celebration of the opportunities now available to young women in the field of science to a senior who has done outstanding work. This year's recipient is Molly Lucille Maloney. The Paige Carey French Award is presented to a senior who is an accomplished linguist and whose work displays enthusiasm for and commitment to French. This year's recipient is Beverly Austin Campbell Nunnally. The Spanish Award is presented to a senior for outstanding achievement in the study of Spanish. This year's recipient is Catherine Bammel Flippin. The Marion West Stalker Latin Award is awarded for scholastic achievement in and contribution to the vitality of classical studies at St. Catherine's. This year's recipient is Catherine Kelly Price. The Chinese Award is presented to a senior for outstanding achievement in the study of Chinese language. This year's recipient is Emmeline Sophia I. Harder. The Religion Award is given to the student who has demonstrated exceptional interest in nurturing the spiritual life of the school and upholding the values of the Episcopal tradition. This year's recipient is Lauren Elizabeth Bennett. The AEJ Community Service Award is given to a junior or senior who has been giving to her time and herself. The winners of this year's award is Sophia Marie Carter. The Eleanor Burris Art Award is presented to a senior demonstrating exceptional creativity in and commitment to the visual arts. This year's recipient is Jasmine Lee Johnson. The Jones Stewart Rodman 73 Memorial Dance Award is awarded to a senior who demonstrates creativity, a constant devotion to the art of dance and choreography, and the power to inspire. This year's recipient is Ava Corinne Holloway. The Alma Sally Theater Award is presented to a senior who has made outstanding contributions to the theater. This year's recipient is Alice McCrae Schnell. The Music Award is presented to a senior for excellence as a solo performer or who has made outstanding contributions to the overall musical life of the school. This year's recipient is Catherine Kelly Price. The Athletic Award is presented to a senior who has demonstrated dedication to the success of the team, leadership ability, sportsmanship, and athletic ability. This year's recipient is Elizabeth Grace Goodwin Burney. The Judith Gregory Smith Award is given in love and memory of Greggy Smith by friends and members of her family. Greggy was a member of the class of 1986. This award honors that senior who, in the estimation of her classmates, has done the most to unify her class through the efforts and through her personal example of the qualities of friendship, kindness, and loyalty. From the class of 2024, this award is presented with gratitude and affection to Elise Jean Parker.
Each year, a core group of parents lead the senior parent and grandparent gift. We are especially grateful for the leadership of this committee, who have worked hard for their daughters and for the school. I want to thank the entire committee, and I'm delighted to introduce to the podium the chairs of the 2024 Senior Parent and Grandparent Gift Committee.
We're missing someone. Where is Karen Wise?
Here she comes.
Oh, there she is. Good morning. I'm Alan Goolsby, and I am pleased to be here with Molly Mitchell, Ashley Taylor, and Karen Weiss. And we have the pleasure of co-chairing the 2024 Senior Parent Grandparent Gift Effort. On behalf of the other members of our committee, Spencer Broadbent, Jolene Christensen, Movita Gardner, Trishana Glover-Hassell, Stuart and Clay Hilbert, Jennifer Lamb, Winston Price, Jared Ramsey, and John Sewers. We are pleased to report our efforts in honor of the class of 2024. Molly?
Good morning. Our gifts have established the Class of 2024 Faculty Fellowship Endowment Fund. From this fund, an annual award will be made to a faculty member in their second or third year of service who finds joy in teaching and taking part in the broader life of the school. It is our hope that over the years, the members of the Class of 2024 will continue to make contributions to this fund to broaden its impact to attract and retain talented and dedicated faculty members. In addition to this endowment, several early pledges allowed us to complete the school campaign last year and build Endeavor Hall. In recognition of those contributions, I'm pleased to announce that one of the theater boxes in Endeavor Hall will be dedicated in honor of the Class of 2024. A plaque will be placed inside the theater and will include the name of each student. Collectively, the parents and grandparents have contributed $471,464 to the new endowment fund, Endeavor Hall, and annual giving. We thank everyone for their support of this year's senior class gift and look forward to celebrating this special class of 2024 together.
One thing you need to know, Debbie Dunlap and Laurie McCarthy are the constant source of this wonderful effort, and we thank them dearly. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We cannot say how grateful we are as a community for the support, particularly of our senior parents and grandparents today. And I know I speak on behalf of the faculty that this award in the name of the Class of 2024 is particularly important to us, and we are very, very grateful for that support and leadership. The title of June Queen is bestowed upon a senior who, by the vote of the upper school faculty and her classmates, best represents her class in attainment, honor, and influence, and exemplifies the meaning of the school motto. The recipient receives a gift presented in memory of Ella Prince Trimner Knox, class of 1952. Additionally, she receives a stipend for her college expenses through the generosity of the Davenport family, Jean Hill Davenport, class of 1958. Whether you are a kindergartner, a 6th grader, a 10th grader, whether you're a 45-year-old or a 65-year-old, even if you've just only been on campus, chances are that you know this year's June Queen. even if you don't know her name. You might know her from the classroom, from athletics, or chapel announcements. Regardless, you know her because of how she makes you feel, welcome and loved. A saint, since grade 9, her friendly demeanor and accepting nature make her a natural leader, but it is her character that sets her apart. She is the first to notice when someone else is having a bad day or a good day, and through her empathy, you can feel how deeply she cares. She is a positive and uplifting presence everywhere she goes, no matter what the circumstances. In the classroom, she's a conscientious and enthusiastic student with a strong desire to always do her best. Her comments are sharp and filled with deep analytical thinking, yet she doesn't take herself too seriously. A leader in class discussions, she displays her interest in and attention to both the work at hand as well as the contributions of other students, often calling back to their thoughts or offering credit for an idea they've proposed. Not surprisingly, she is a favorite companion for a group and a partner in terms of group work. As an athlete, she gave every season her all and refused to let injury define her. While many would have succumbed to self-pitying after experiencing a second ACL tear and surgery in the spring of her senior year, she approached the situation with unwavering resilience, determination, and a positive attitude. She redefined her role within the team, embraced it with grace, and served as a beacon of inspiration by rallying her teammates with her indomitable spirit. As her coach put it, she embodies perseverance and a leadership, leaving a mark on the team and is setting a powerful example of determination in the face of adversity. It is because of her talents and her heart of gold, and because she takes full advantage of every opportunity to learn and grow, that she has shown us how to live our school's motto: what we keep, we lose.
Hello, everyone. As is the tradition, I am honored to read the poem written by Betsy Dale Gale, class of 1949. I am part of all that I have met, the poet says. So are all we who go, all part of all we leave behind. The gentle bondage of St. Catherine's halls will hold us ever, a dwelling place wherein we walk, still young and gay, but always growing, in wisdom and in truth. The trees in spring will know us and drop their radiant leaves upon us. At fall's quiet settling, winter's chill will touch us, and we should be a soundless echo of voices that come after. We leave, but with us goes the beauty of St. Catherine's, the love of friend for friend, the chapel's deep-felt hours, the lessons learned of gracious and unselfish living, of loyalty and duty to one's best, of storied history and poet's lore, the thousand wonders of the scientists. All these are ours to make and take, part of us forever. Thank you.
That was beautiful. It is also a very important tradition at St. Catherine's to bestow the title of June Scholar upon the senior who has achieved excellence in scholarship and whose scholastic record is judged to be most outstanding among her classmates. This year's June Scholar is known for her enthusiastic commitment to learning. An exceptional thinker and relentless learner, she has distinguished herself in the classroom. From her first days in St. Catherine's Middle School, her teachers identified her as creative, inquisitive, analytical, and hardworking. Similarly, her upper school faculty noted her problem-solving ability and attention to producing highly polished, finished products. She is often the first to identify patterns and to take risks. But it is not just her innate talents and acuity that we celebrate today. Her teachers also note her cheerfulness and joys that she demonstrates every single day. Her positivity, humor, and infectious laugh are also essential ingredients to her success. As a true scholar, it is the quest for knowledge that drives her. As one teacher wrote, never once has she asked about a grade. She is there simply for the joy and interest in learning, and that is refreshing and inspiring to be part of as a teacher. Her advisor wrote, "It is not enough for her to simply be curious and learn about a topic. She needs to talk about it and dig deeper through the exchange." She is an intellectual communicator, as evidenced by her research for her ISP on managing plastic waste, her APUSH paper on assimilation and the roots of American kindergarten programs, and the long-form article she wrote on the environmental and ethical concerns around lithium-ion batteries, just for fun. Her thirst for knowledge led her to spend last summer at the Virginia Governor's School Program for Math, Science, and Technology, and she has shared her knowledge by creating hands-on experiments for younger girls through her work with the Chemistry Club. Whether you find her sewing away with the trailer tailors, fiercely competing with the battle of the brains, or conducting research, I hope that you will join me in congratulating this year's June Scholar, Molly Lucille Maloney.
Sorry, guys. Hello and welcome to you all. I would like to thank everyone, family, members of the St. Catherine's community, and special guests for joining us today to celebrate the St. Catherine's class of 2024. It is my honor and privilege to address you all on this momentous occasion. This is an exciting and overwhelming day for us all. Fingers are fiddling, knees are bouncing, and hearts are trying to break out of our chests while we each think about the moment that we get to walk across the stage and it's all over and it all starts again. We now have wonderful opportunities ahead of us. Still, we are worried about leaving our community, and we are even more worried about whether we will find a community this special again in our next 4 years. We are about to lose many amazing perks of St. Catherine's. Good dining hall food, a pretty campus, fantastic teachers, and an abundance of parking. Oh, scratch that. Still, I doubt that those perks are what we are thinking of as coming to an end today. We are thinking of missing the laughs in the hallways and chatting with our favorite teachers. We are thinking of the senior surprises, the drives to sports games, the impromptu sleepovers, and hangouts with friends. I'm thinking about the ease of it all, the ability to, at any moment, laugh and talk to a sea of people that I am comfortable with. Every day, we get to be surrounded by people who see us and know us for who we are. We have all made so many memories here with our best friends, but we have made many memories as a class too. In middle school, we survived the pandemic that defined 8th grade, Tetris, and our grade-wide obsession with playing it constantly. In upper school, we sang out of sync at ring candlelight both years, one powder puff, and made many slightly awkward dance circles at homecoming. Here in this amazing place, we learn to say, "Girls innovate," whenever we do something mildly creative. I think when you miss St. Catherine's, you miss the community, because everyone loved some part of St. Catherine's. St. Catherine's isn't perfect. Did I mention the parking? And no place is. However, for everyone here, there have been parts of it that are perfect for them. For many, it's been their sports teams, a certain class, an affinity group, or their advisory. For me, a girl who officially does not sport, it was the costume trailer for Ampersand. For everyone, it's been their group of friends and their lunch tables. These mini communities that we all joined have been what has defined each of our St. Catherine's experience. St. Catherine's, as the umbrella to all of our mini communities, is what makes it special. At St. Catherine's, it's amazingly easy to forget how much work building a community is. As we move beyond this place, we will need to make an effort to build new communities as special as this. As our paths diverge and we are set to spend the next 4 years in many different places, remember that wherever you go won't be perfect. It can't be. There are always some places and groups that you don't agree with and where you won't fit in. Still, in college, and for the rest of our lives, we will find the spots that are perfect for us, like we did here. And if we can't find them, we should build them. Community is work. It is being vulnerable, it is being forgiving, and it is being open. We have a strong community because we've had to be together 8+ hours a day, 5 days a week, and we've seen everyone in their best and worst moments. We did the work to make a community here without really knowing it. From here on out, no one will force us to be with a group constantly and expect us to like it. As freeing as that is, we have to work more to build that community by letting people know us, really know us, and being eager to accept others for who they are. Class of 2024, create something that you'll be sad to leave behind. Create something that fills you with this level of bittersweet that you feel today. Our communities will be worlds that we build for ourselves that give us a sense of purpose, shared experiences, constant adventures, and the peace of feeling appreciated, understood, and supported. A poem that my lovely father would read to me as a kid was Mountain Evening Song by Jeffrey Robin, which describes a group sitting around a campfire. The key detail of the scene is that, quote, by the light of the fire, the faces are seen, and some of the faces look so kind, end quote. I think the author really captured the effect of community in a palpable way. The fire, representing the hearth and the center of the community, and the warmth that brings a group together, allows individuals to be seen for who they are. In the light of a supportive community, we can trust those around us to appreciate us as we are, and we are then free to grow. As we gather for the final time around the center of our community, the green, we honor the St. Catherine's family that has prepared us to share our own unique gifts with others when we go forward today. I think leaving today is so hard because, truthfully, this is the last time that all of the class of 2024 is together in one space. No number of reunions will bring us all here again. Still, the communities we have found at St. Catherine's are with us forever. No matter how we all grow and change, the memories, the friendships, and the bonds we made here last forever in our collective memory. The best parts of St. Catherine's, the parts that were perfect for each of us, are so invaluable and unique that it will be hard to be in a world without them. However, I have every confidence that each one of us can create new communities so special it hurts to depart from them because, class of 2024, you did it before and you can do it again. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly and Sid. It's absolutely beautiful. And now I invite all of you to rise and join us in the singing of Jerusalem.
Please be seated. At this time, the diplomas will be presented by Ann Kenny Urban, class of 1983, and Chair of the Board of Governors. Special presentations are made by board members, faculty, and staff whose daughters are graduating. Mrs. Trask, Mrs. Kenny Urban, on behalf of the faculty, I present with great pride and admiration the class of 2024. Drew Skylar Atkins. Elise Charlotte Avant. Lauren Elizabeth Bennett. Seda Bilgaturk. Jean Marie Bowling. Emma Bailey Brubaker. Charlotte Knight Broadbent. McLean Nightingale Broadus. Reagan Elizabeth Butler, given by her father, a member of the Board of Governors. Sophia Marie Carter. Anne Carolyn Chappell. Cora Jo Chekovich. Sophia Harper Christensen. Sloan Gerard Coble. Anna Renee Collier. Beverly Browning Curry, given by her mother, a member of the faculty. Lily Chase Davis. Audrey Elizabeth Dishner. Kaylin Elizabeth Durand, given by her father, a former member of the Foundation Board of Directors. Rachel Noor Eid. Falina Fang. Catherine Bammel Flippin. Hannah Grace Foltz. Zykeria Asia Fowler. Mary Spencer Gallion. Cameron Mackenzie Ann Gardner. Elizabeth Grace Goodwin Burney. Adelaide Rawls Goolsby, given by her father, a former member of the Board of Governors, and her mother, president of the Parents Association. Emma Huggins Hargett. Emmeline Sophia I. Harder, given by her mother, a member of the staff. Bryn Patrice Hassel, given by her mother, a member of the Board of Governors. Jane Gibson Hilbert, given by her grandmother, a former member of the Board of Governors. Ava Corinne Holloway. Catherine Covington Horner, given by her mother, a member of the staff. Walden Elizabeth Hubbard. Caroline Adele Hudson. Isabella Maria Jernigan, given by her mother, a member of the faculty. Alexandra Nicole Johnson. Jasmine Lee Johnson. Eloise Martin Lamb. Ellen Lorraine Long. Madison Elizabeth Loving. Maryaleen Lunn. Catherine Jane Mack. Molly Lucille Maloney. Lila Isabel Mann. Madeline Claire Marriott. Mary Reagan Martin. Dresden Renee Mattingly. Sydney Marie McAdoo. Eloise Lee Medinger Caudle. Taylor Monique Meredith. Ariana Mary Miller. Catherine Gardner Mitchell, given by her mother, former president of the Parents Association. Mary Field Mormon. Emma Tanner Morgan. Sabina Joy Morphus. Jordan Brianna Mosby. Beverly Austin Campbell Nunnally. Margaret Gillespie Clayton Nunnally. Grady Madison O'Donnell. Elise Jean Parker. Catherine Kelly Price, given by her grandfather, Board of Governors member emeritus. Sarah Sullivan Barkley Ramsey. Catherine Jane Reese. Estelle Arrington Reeves. Porter Jane Rhodes. Emma Caroline Root. Haley Nicole Safran, given by her mother, a member of the faculty. Riva Sami. Alice McCrae Schnell. Sophie Lee Shubmel. Rose Maria Schulman Garcia. Lucy Hill Sewers, given by her mother, a member of the staff. Sally Brown Sewers, given by her mother, a member of the staff. Salem Marley Smart. Lillian Sawyer Smith. Maria Violet Smith. Frances Adeline Stevens. Sophia Taylor Stone. Josephine Tyler Stott. Sophia Ann Sullivan. Manya Singh Suri, given by her mother, former member of the Board of Governors. Grace Pfeiffer Sutton. Peyton Elizabeth Sutton. Lydia Parker Taylor, given by her father, a member of the Board of Governors. Artie Riley Teffel. Celia Sams Tunner. Adriana Leanne Walker. Michaela Liana Williams. Claire Jennings Wise. Campbell Catherine Wood. Caroline Sophia Wolf. Okay. Please stand to sing the alma mater and for the closing prayer by the senior class president, Lauren Bennett.
Help us, O God, to remember, through the example of Jesus Christ, that what we keep we lose, and only what we give remains our own. May our Lord Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with the Father and the Holy Spirit, be near us to defend us, within us to possess us, around us to preserve us, before us to guide us, behind us to justify us, and above us to bless us. Amen.
Please be seated. The 2024 commencement exercise concludes with the time-honored daisy chain ceremony. Please remain quietly in your seats as the girls take their places through the traditional singing of the circle game. Following the passing of the chain, the seniors, juniors, and faculty will recess. We ask you to remain in place until the recessional has ended. As a final note, all of today's Students' Awards and Special Recognition program will be available following the recessional. Thank you.
to wander. Caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. And then the child moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams. Words like, when you're older, must appease her, and promises of someday make her dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to car wheels through the town. And they tell her, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet to slow the circles down. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came, and go round and round and round in the circle game. So the years spin by, and now the girl is 20. Though her dreams have lost some grandeur coming true, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams and plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round